Alright troops, how we doing? Just thought we'd have a wee update, same as it's been a year since we started our YouTube channel. So I'm celebrating there for that nice crisp, having a Birra Moretti Zero, folks. It's a first for our channel. We're going to have it anyway. Let's see what this is like. What for the neighbours are now there? If the neighbours are there, we say hello, say hello. So yeah, it's been a wee while. As you know, me and Brenny have got jobs, etc. I have to say, by the way, that Birra Moretti Zero's alright. We've got jobs, we've been busy, you know, doing job things, doing fitness things, just getting life in order, going to the pub. And it's hard to keep up the podcast, let's no kid ourselves on. But we're not going anywhere, we're still kicking about. In fact, it's been great to see some of yous kicking about the pubs, etc. Just gonna sip this wee Birra Moretti Zero again. Actually tastes better than normal Birra Moretti. So the reason for the video tonight is we put up a wee poll on Instagram last night, and we said we're going to do a wee giveaway just to celebrate our first year on YouTube. So we put it to the vote, and we said beers or vouchers, and unsurprisingly with you lot, everybody voted for beer. So there's a couple of wee clues here and where you might be able to get this beer. So there is. But what we're going to do is we're going to bang 50 quid into a wee pot. So you can order them from wee beer shop anywhere in the UK. So it's open to anyone in the UK. Obviously the dogs, the postman's arrived at 5 o'clock at night, as you can probably hear him. Or if you're local, we'll put £50 behind the bar and you can nip down to Koelship. So we're supporting our best wee beer shop and our best boozer. 50 quid, anywhere in the UK, you know, we'll get it to you. If you go down to go, I mean, you never know, Dom might even give you a glass. You never know if you ask him. So yeah, I mean, you might want to spend your money on this or Epochal. Definitely good. You might want to get some of the Nadal series from Lochfine. Yeah, it's Tesco there. Honey Bucket there, Holy Goat in a corner. Although it is sold out, I believe. Oh, how did that get in there? Blossom Hill, the missus. You see, I don't just buy beers for myself. Sometimes I buy beer for the missus and wine for the missus. There we go. There's a nice bizant there from Ducat Brewing. It was one of the highlights of the show, having Harry on this year. In fact, it was also a highlight of the show having that guy on. See the story behind trying to get those industrial farmhouse, by the way. But aye, it's on the podcast. Give you a watch. Any self-respecting cargo for any of these places wouldn't go amiss without a bottle of the German's best, Helles. Obviously we've got a nice big horn there. Oh, there's some more what I would call supermarket beer. You see, it's not all £6 juicy belters. We do like a bit of Peroni, you know what I mean? We do go to the supermarkets, grab some of that stuff, absolute bargain. Oh aye, done in Carlisle recently. Picked up some Lowe's Gold, so we're going to have a Lowe's Gold versus Aaron Blonde face-off, which should be good. Picked up some Lakes Brew. Coben was done there as well, which is very good. What else we got here? Oh, we've got that Overtone mixed with, oh, it's a collab on it with the Northern Monk and maybe Rivington and Bottle Rivington. Oh, they're going to be good. Whiplash. Here you go, we've got my nice wee Siren Stout Tempest. Oh, barrel brand aged, barrel number 2 it is. Oh, we've got all that sour power, sour plower. Shout out to O'Brien's, by the way. That's where I had to get that for. Had to get that from Sivers. From O'Brien's. Obviously we've got a wee pile of Ale of Independence refined beer. That was one of the support your local bottle shop ones. That's support your local down there, which I quite like. So might do a wee special on those one night. Well, managed to get that bad boy, didn't we, thanks to JB. Then of course, we've got a nice one there, Lomond, pretty in pink, cabbage. Neil reduced these prices. Neil for the wee beer shop reduced these prices, so we get the cabbage, which is really good. During lockdown as well. I meant to say, Big Brewery, what a guy, bought me a Nightmare of Cake 2021. Again, really good story on that. If you've not watched the podcast, get on there. Chris for Drygate, what an institution he is. It was a pleasure having him on. Managed to get a couple of, I got the Bag Haven, also get the Goose Bone. Supporting our local barman during lockdown. Crate Bin, you know, $1.89 out of Tesco. We've got the Mike's Hard Seltzer, that one's for you, Brucey boy. I know you're a big fan of the seltzers. Obviously then we've got this one as well. We've got a freebie off O'Brien's, which was a Newt cider, so I'm looking forward to try that. And we've got Duchess de Bourgogne, although according to some people, what one's what in that, you know. Yeah, now Carlisle Top's just for my uncle, as I said, my Uncle Connell. Yeah, so what we're going to do is give away some beers. Now, to win with a chance of winning this beer, what you'll have to do is comment on our video. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait until we do a wee review, and we're going to do a review. I'm going to do a quick review of this Birra Moretti Zero, because out and about we have had a few people asking us, you know, when are you going to do a zero beer? The best thing I could say about this one is that the missus bought it by accident one night, poured me it, and I was drinking it away, you know. I actually had 3 bottles of it before I actually seen the bottle. Came through the kitchen, seen the bottle, and I said, what's going on there? And it turned out it was zero, but it just tastes like the real thing. So yeah, perfectly palatable. You know, if you're buying 0% beer, I don't think you should be going, you know, spending like, you know, £15 a can or anything like that. I think you should just be getting the kind of the regular stuff, so to speak. And I hope to do a few more regular, but it's perfectly tannable. I'd probably give it I don't know, man, 6.5 out of 10. That's what I'd give it. But yeah, so I'm going to do a wee video, and then once we've done the video, we'll show you how you know what you need to do to enter this giveaway to win the fantastic prize. We'll put the money up ourselves, obviously, but we will open to anyone in the UK. But what I might do is, you can probably gather, there's a bottle missing between this absolute banging new brewery. So what I'm going to do is do a quick review now of Epochal Ethereal Substance. Boom. We like to make you work for your free beer, don't we? But anyway, I'm back. The reason I wanted to mention this one is I think they've been responsible for some of the best beers coming out just in the UK recently. I'm going to review the Ethereal Substances, which was the first one. The great thing about the Epochal is they're inspired by the mighty pales of 19th century Scotland. So they released a couple of beers, Ethereal Substances and Ad Infinitum. My Latin's not the best, so I do apologise. Is it Latin? Who knows? They've also released a nice wee table beer, Symphonapitra, Siphonaptera, perhaps. Please tell me how to pronounce it in the comments. And Etultra, which is a 9.1% 10 pale ale, but we're concentrating on Ethereal Substances. I'm going to get this cracked open. If you follow them on Instagram, it is at Epochal Brewery. At Epochal Brewery. It describes the beers so well, much better than I could. Probably not going to give you a full review, because this is just a wee video to tell you how we can win some free beers. But this is a 6.8% pale ale, made with a single origin Scottish malt. The hops are Huel Melon and the old classic Centennial. But let's see if we can pressure pour this. And the colour is just absolutely stunning. Now the guys that make this, their social media is fantastic. Oh, I'm probably going to get pelters in it for having a dirty glass here. No matter, I mean, can somebody tell me how to clean a glass properly? Please. Because I've not used any washing up liquid in that. I've not used anything in that. But anyway, you can see it sitting there. It's a fizzy number. Oh, it smells. You can totally smell like melon, very ripe melon. Oh, there's a tropical fruit to it. It's just such a refreshing, such a banging beer, man. The process it goes into it. You know, it's 6.8% ABV, 375ml, and it's barrel fermented as well. Best before the 6th of the 6th, 26. So I'm keeping a couple of bottles by. So as you can see, it's holding its head quite well there. So the glass can't be that dirty, can it? Or can it? Now, the guys that run this can describe it so much better than me, but I'm going to have a wee taste and let's see what we think. Oh, that is funky as fudge, man. Oh, that's so big. Oh, I'm actually getting quite a lot of kind of sour fruit through now, like nice ripe grapefruit on the verge of overripe grapefruit actually, which I love. The melon, yeah, tropical. Oh, it's just an absolutely stunning beer. I'm going to have another drink of that. You're also getting a wee bit of oat. I don't know if it's bread to it. But anyway, I'm not going to get bogged down. You wanted to know how you win the giveaway. Well, you've got to be sub to the channel. You don't have to sub to the channel, but it would be good. Just sub to the channel. You don't have to. At the end of the day, you can if you want. We're no bothered about the subs. But to give me a chance of winning this, what I want you to do is just reply to the comments on this video. All you need to do is just say you're in. And if you can let us know a brewery that you would like us to review that we haven't done already, or a brewery that you'd like us to visit, anywhere in the UK, Scotland, ideal, let us know. Just say, so you're in, I would like you to review, and just name a beer or name a brewery. And if you can do that, we'll automatically enter you into the draw. I'm going to leave the video up for quite a while, so as many of you can enter it as possible, so probably until the end of the month. In the interim, I'm just going to have another big sip of this, because it is so good. Had the old Et Ultra in Koelship one night. Unbelievable, so it was. And also had the Siphon Aptera as well. Can't even pronounce it. But aye, absolutely superb. So yeah, I'm in. And then the brewery I would like to review is, just let us know. So if you're in, you're in. Ideally, if you can sub to the channel, like the video, you know, like all our videos, you know, I have to say the years went in very, very quickly. I think, you know, there's been a lot of highlights along the way. As lockdown's kind of finishing, we hope. And you know, me and Brenny moved on back to our kind of regular stuff. But it definitely kept us going during lockdown. Interaction with you all, it was fantastic. So this is just a wee thank you to keep sticking by us. I think we've got about 280 odd subscribers. So yeah, keep subbed to the channel. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. If you want a giveaway, if you want to enter the giveaway, I'm in. Brewery I'd like to review is, and then just name a brewery. So it's all about just getting breweries' names out there, and that's what the channel is. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to take another sip of this because it really is. I mean, back on the podcast when Kieran came on and gave us the expert's guide to mixed fermentation, I've been such a good fan of this beer, and I have to say it's, you know, it's amazing. Epochal, if you're watching this, you're more than welcome to come on the show because we'd love to hear about you guys. Yeah, there's an open invitation for you. But yeah, score wise, oh, it's just so crisp. It's just such a refreshing beer. I can't wait to see what that does in the bottle over the years. You know, I've stocked up on it, and I think it's going to be already is an absolute belter. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. You might want to, you know, use some of your money to buy some Epochal. I know they've got some down at Koelship. Yeah, I think Niall has some as well. So at a wee beer shop. So yeah, you might want to use some of your winnings to do that. But get entered. I'm in, and you know, the brewery or the beer you'd like us to review is just like so we can see what the punters want, so to speak. So yeah, thanks for listening to the video. Score-wise, would I buy again? Already have bought again. You know, I've bought a substantial amount for it. I'm actually going to start trading it. Actually trading it for a nice beer of Lawton's that JB gave us, which is it's getting traded for that. Would you say shit? I'll tell you something. I would say the Siphon Aptra, or Siphon Aptra. Sounds like a bit Frank Sinatra. The old Frank Siphon Aptra. It's actually that 3.8% table beer. 6.8 is a bit too much for me, so wouldn't be a session in that. Score-wise though, it's going to score very highly. It's a stunning beer for me. It's already fantastic. Can't wait to see what it tastes like in a year or two, if it lasts that long. But aye, hats off to Epochal from me. It's going to be a very solid 9 out of 10. Aye, it's an absolute doozy. So it is, man. Cannibal as fudge, man. So yeah, that's us. Get yourself involved in the video. And yeah, we'll be back soon. Hopefully see you soon.